for this fight coming up May 20th with Lomachenko
Mhm.
and Devin Haney.
Mhm.
What are the things that, Loma got to do to be able to beat Haney? What are the things that, Haney got to do to be able to beat Loma? We also got Haney that he's 24 years old. We don't know if he's really came into that man strength yet to be able to fight some guy like this. But then also, like you said, Haney has that size, the length. What would be your game plan if he was in the corner with them?
If I was in the corner with Haney, I would definitely be using my jab a lot, and that's what he has, a great jab, up and down. Like I'd be not just at Loma's head, because if you're throwing punches at Loma's head, Loma does have pretty good skills of bobbing and weaving and jumping off to the side, whatever. So I think more of a rangefinder jab, touch, and then him with a hard jab every now and then send with the right hand, boom. You know what I'm saying, and keep him at bay. So while he's doing all that movements, you kind of keeping him at bay, dropping him in, and maybe a couple of left hooks here and there when he darts over here, you catch him with the left hook darting over, you know, stuff like that, and just keeping his range, keeping that long range. Don't let Loma get too close or inside where he can kind of use his the fast hands to throw those combinations or whatever to score points and to try to you know try to seal a fight on points, because he's close and he's just touching you. So if you can avoid him from being too close and you just be in your range, the fight should be an easy fight.
Right. Yeah, just let his conditioning be able to go through the 12 rounds.
Go through a 12 round. And if you catch him with something, like you might catch him with something, with a right hand or a left hook or something, and wobble him a little bit. Loma is coming up from 130 to 35, and he's older too. So I mean, you might be able to catch him with something.
Right.
So if you do that, then hey, I mean, it's a great night for you.
Right. Now for Loma.
Yeah, the same thing. Loma has to, he has to get a little bit more close to him, get to his range where he can let those combinations go. And if he gets in range like that, he needs to let him fly, and 1-2-1s, 1-2 hooks, and then jump over here and just kind of keep go from side to side, trying to get inside, and touch you. If he can
Hmm.
do that, then it'd make it very difficult for Haney, because then Haney got to back up and like try to figure out what's going on. Like, oh man, he's kind of close because he's long, so it
Right.
could be hard for Haney.
And his beneficials are probably, the earlier rounds plus body attack.
You told about
Loma.
Lomachenko. Loma starts. They say he starts slow, like he starts second, third round,
Right.
but maybe it would be a good idea for this fight if he started a little bit faster. Maybe act like it's the first round, act like it's the third or fourth round, and then just come out like that. That will probably be more beneficial for him, so he won't be at a deficit trying to come back.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
And then June 10th, man, at 140 pounds, a division that we would have loved to see you compete in. Um, we got Teofimo Lopez and Josh Taylor. It's going to be in the Hulu Theater. What do you think about that fight?
I'm not really sure. Just Taylor softball, right?
Yes, Josh Taylor softball.
Softball, and then I think which one you want to start with first? You want to start with Josh Taylor, or you want to start with uh
Teo.
Tim Lopez?
Floor is all yours.
Okay. For Teofimo, he needs to basically make the fight like he is rough fighter. Make it rough. Use all his attributes, his jabs and those overhand rights and left hooks are definitely game changers for him. He's knocked out a lot of people like that. He got great power and great strength.
Hmm.
Uh, so I think that if he uses power and strength and be able to get a little close, the body shots, the body head, various shots, he should do pretty good. And then for what the other
Josh
one,
Taylor.
for Josh Taylor, he has to probably stay on the outside, kind of like like Devin Haney, doing those jazz 1-2s. He's very fast and crafty, 1-2s and all that stuff, and make it difficult for Teofimo to get in there. And if Teofimo can't really get in there and get his shots off, then he can have a pretty good time, throwing those combinations and stepping out from side to side.
Right. Yeah. So I mean, when we talk about that 140 division, I mean, do you think that's like the top fight in that division?